Welcome to OSIKANI TV on YouTube once again. Let's take the latest news coming in from the camp of Black Stars of Ghana's team. 24 players are in camp with the team and they are all preparing for the game against Madagascar. Don't forget, it is this Sunday, 2 p.m. It is going to happen in Antananarivo, the Bar of Madagascar versus the Black Stars of Ghana. And the team is set to depart for Madagascar. What is the latest? Have they departed? I'll drop all the details for you in this video. We'll also talk about two players. One is Mohammed Kudus. What is the latest from his camp? I'll talk about him in this video. Then Mohammed Salisu, he is injured, not part of the team, but I'll also drop the latest news coming in from the camp of Salisu Mohammed. Don't forget to like the video anytime you join us. Drop us a like after liking. Make sure you subscribe if you are new. Put on the post notification bell on all for more updates on this channel. I'll also try and give shout out to all those who commented under the previous video as of the time I'm making this one. Don't forget, today it was the Ghana Black Meteors versus Egypt, or the Young Pharaohs of Egypt. The game ended 1-1. I've brought you the highlights on this channel, so you can go and check it out if you are yet to do so. Now, let's begin from the camp of Black Stars of Ghana's team. The team was set for, departing from Ghana today, this evening. And I can tell you that we've waited at the airport until about 8 p.m. And I'm as at 8 p.m. leaving the airport. The team have not departed. In fact, the Ghana Football Association has not officially communicated to us the time that they are leaving. But the only latest update I have from their camp is that they might leave tonight or tomorrow morning. Either tonight or tomorrow morning. That is the news we have today in the morning, to do some light training, and that is the only update I have for you. So the team was supposed to depart, but they did not depart as of the time we are leaving the airport, because we have reporters there, and as of the time they are leaving, as at 8 p.m. the team have not reached the airport yet. So we don't know whether they are going to depart this night or tomorrow morning. We are yet to receive official communique from the FA, and if we do, or if we get it, we will bring you the updates on this channel. But all players are fit. Everything is ongoing well at the Black Stars of Ghana's camp, and they are preparing ahead of the game against Madagascar on Sunday, 2 p.m. And that is the latest news. Now let's talk about Kudus. Mohammed Kudus is a fantastic player this season. The player scored 18 goals for Ajax, also providing some 6 assists in the World Cup. We also what he did for Ghana, scoring that 2 goals in there, winning the man of the match, assisting once. He did a lot in the World Cup as well. And Kudus has actually been rated as one of the best dribblers. I brought you an update on this channel that at the end of the Eredivisie season in Netherlands, the player Kudus Mohammed was the player who made the most take-ons. And according to Squawka, only 2 players completed 100% plus take-ons in Europe top 7 leagues during 2022-2023. So only 2. The 2 were Vinicius Jr. and Messi. They completed over 100 take-ons. I mean, talking about dribbling players. And aside the 2, we have Jeremy Doku, who also had 96 dribbling, and the next player is Ghana's own Kudus Mohammed, who also dribbled 91 times. That is fantastic. In fact, he didn't even play all games. Had he played all the games, when the season began, and the coach Alfred Schuder was there, maybe Kudus should or would have actually surpassed Messi or even Vinicius Jr., who had 112. So Kudus had 91 take-ons. Then Lee Kan-in, the player, I think he is joining PSG. He is also having 90, and it continues just like that. Samuel Chukwueze, Jude Bellingham, Jeremy Frimpong, and the other players will continue like that. So Kudus, he is the 4th player who made a lot of take-ons. He dribbled the most in the season. He's set for leaving Ajax. We don't know whether he's going to stay and play under the new boss, but I'll bring you all the updates. As Chelsea, Manchester United, Liverpool, Newcastle, all those clubs have been linked to him before. The only clubs we know that they're really serious is Manchester United, Liverpool, and Arsenal, and then also Newcastle. So we will wait and see how things will go, whether Kudus will eventually move or he will be at Ajax for next season. Now let's talk about another player in the name of Mohammed Salisu. Salisu plays for Southampton. Unfortunately, they have been relegated, but the player, playing some few games for them, he did fantastic job for Southampton, helping them to get some few points before he picked up the injury. The player has been rated 7.04 by SofaScore. In fact, SofaScore is an app that provides live scores and also statistics of matches and players across 23 sports too, about 22 million people across the world. So bringing out the statistics tells you how good they are, and we all know SofaScore. Now they've actually compiled Africa best 11 depending on their ratings. This is only dependent on the rating that the players had during the season. So not only looking at their performances always, but the rating that they got depending on the number of matches they played in the season. So yes, we have Mohammed Salisu, the only Ghanaian who made this particular one, as Andrew Nana was the goalkeeper. Salisu got a rating of 7.04. He is part of the starting 11. Kalidou Koulibaly for Chelsea. Overall, his performance wasn't all that great, but per the games he played, averagely, he had 7.07 out of 10. All the ratings are out of 10. We also have the player in the name of Ben Sabiani, who also made the defense. We have Skiri as part of the player who is sitting in front of the defense. Ryan Mahrez, Ben Taleb, we have Benassar, Seki, Osimhen, and Mo Salah. They completed the highest rated 11 by CAF, or that is for CAF, that's Confederation of African Football players in the top 5 European leagues, and that is it. So Salisu, even though he didn't play a lot of games because injuries actually worried him this season, he found his way as part of the best defenders across the top 5 major leagues. So that is it for you. Let me know your thoughts under the comments box. The Black Stars of Ghana, maybe they will depart tonight or tomorrow morning. Then we also spoke about Kudus Mohammed being the 4th player who made the most take-ons in the season. Then we clamours everything on Mohammed Salisu being part of the top, or the starting 11 of the African players in the top 5 major leagues. Now, let me give shout out to all those who commented on our previous video. The first person who commented is Kingsley Ashon. Kingsley Ashon, he said he wasn't impressed at all with the Ghana Black Meteors performance. Well, Tete Ebenezer also commented. He said, well done. Okay, thank you, Tete Ebenezer. I've seen you. I also have Namwin IB Vitus. Namwin Vitus. Okay. Osborne Adinyira says first year. Okay, you were actually the 3rd. All right, or the 4th. Yes, thank you. Yusan Mashoud also commented. He said that's nice for them. They did well. Okay, thank you. They've done well according to Kobe. Kobe also said they did well. Baba Ojaaki said good job. Okay, thank you, Baba Ojaaki. I've seen you. Do Emmanuel also commented, congratulations to Black Meteors. Thank you. I've seen you. Ken David also brought us some heart emojis. Okay. Emmanuel Bayo says the boys should work harder. Today's match was bad. Yes, in fact, the match was really tough. Fente Daniel said Danlad did work, but he should check, the mistakes that he was committing that landed in the goal. Yes, it is true. Danlad did splendid work, but the mistake was really bad. Becky Beck also said they did well. Okay, thank you, Becky. We've seen you. Lovinga Kwashi says more fire, my lovely Black Meteors. Okay, thank you. Makukumbon saying congratulations to them. Thank you, Makukumbon. Foster Maunya also said I've watched the match and I think Ghana stand a chance. They did really play well. Okay, some good football today. Okay, thank you, Foster Maunya. Isaac Gamna said Ghana, and he added some emojis. Christian Nwokbo said good one for the Meteors. Okay, thank you, Christian. Omar Mazi said, I hope this performance will continue. Okay, we hope so. Danlad Ibrahim should open his eyes to avoid such mistakes, according to Michael Amwa. Okay. Emmanuel Amane says it was a good exercise indeed. Surely, Emmanuel. I also have Oseitu Tuteria who said Ghana teams always joke around in their half. I don't know exactly why all Ghana teams do that. Swansea Koje also said, not bad results though. Yes, sure, this is just a funny game. Teach Them said, great game. Thank you, Teach Them. I've seen you. Bretenzi says, thanks for the update. Osikani, keep them coming. Okay, Coach Tanko needs a solid defense to have a good tournament. Going forward, we have so many players to score. We need a strong defense. That's true, Bretenzi. Mr. W said, I didn't like some of the reckless tackles by the Meteors. Yes, their tackling was really bad. Regina Afo said, well done, guys. Okay, thank you, Regina. Bryce Tricky said, we need to work on our defense and goalkeeping department. Okay, so what Joseph also said, 3 players are not in yet, but we play draw. We have a chance in the tournament. according to Sowa Joseph. So guys, that's the latest news. Let me know your thoughts in the comment box. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, put on the bell for more updates on this channel. This was OSIKANI TV, and of course, we shall meet later.